Alright, this is a tutorial to illustrate how to put on the composite resin bracelet. This is a GW5000 and I've already taken off the spring bar here just so that you can see the back a little bit better. This is the tool that I like to use. It's got two ends, one that's really small and the other one that's a little bit bigger. I like to use the small end. Basically, I find there where the spring bar is, I just push it to one side and it's super tight on that side, so I'm just going to go on to the other one. I don't know if you can see it right here. And that's it. The spring bar is actually snug on here, so it's not going to come off or anything. Then I'll move on to the other side. And it looks like this side is going to be a little bit easier. And again, the spring bar is pretty snug on there. Okay, so what I do is, and I'll take the spring bar out so you can see. I mean, it's so snug on there that I can't even take it out. But I push it all the way to one side. As so. And then make sure that you're putting it on the correct way, obviously. So what I do is I just kind of put it on there and see which side's going to go on the top, which side's going to go on the bottom. So it looks like it's going to end up looking like this. So then I just flip it. This side, the longer side, I put it in the hole that's right there. And like this. Okay, so it's in the hole on the other side. And then I just push the rubber part and then this is what you end up with. The spring bar is obviously not inside, it's on top. Take my tool and I just push it in. It's inside, but it's not in the hole. And I just move it around. Oh, it's actually in the hole. And I check it, and that's it. So I'll do the other side. Again, push the spring bar off to one side. Okay, like that. And then just find the hole. I don't know if you can see the hole there. Okay, it's in the hole. But obviously there's a lot of spring bars out, and I just push the composite bracelet in. It's a little bit weird doing it with a camera in between. Okay, so that's obviously not working. I'll push it a little bit inside, and then I'll just try it again. Find the hole, it's right there. And See, what happened here is this thing is not popping off enough to allow me to push it in. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to extend it on this side, because that's the side that I feel more comfortable with. So I'm going to push it in again. Okay, that should be enough of a, and there's the hole right, you can kind of see it, but anyways, I put it in. Okay, so it's in the hole. Oh, it came out of the hole. And there, it's in the hole, and I just push the rubber part. Okay, so it's in, and again the spring bar on this side is above where I need to put it in. All I do is push it in. So it's not actually in the hole yet, but the spring bar, all I need to do now is move it, and there, that's it. It's inside. And I obviously need to put this spring bar in, but I always check it to make sure. I like the buckle to close from the bottom up, so it seems fine. And now I reattach this spring bar on the bracelet, and it's a little bit easier to do it on the bottom, I think. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this. But I do the same thing. I leave it more extended on one side. And I'm going to do this side. So I put it in the hole, which is going to be, oops, it's going to be that hole right there. See how it's extended? You take your little tool, push it in, hear that click, now it's in, and that's it. So it only takes, I mean, it took me about 5 minutes, but I'm a little disoriented with the camera. And there you go. It's comfortable. Not as comfortable as the strap in my opinion, but nonetheless it's still cool. It is rugged. The only part that might get scratched is this, but everything else is it's pretty nice actually. So if you have any questions, just let me know. It's my first video and it's on an iPhone, so if you can't see everything, I apologize, but this is the best that I could do. If you need me to illustrate it again, I could retape it. Just let me know. Alright, thanks.